Does your car count? Most men and women confess that the condition of their date's vehicle impacts whether or not they're attracted to its owner. Does how he takes care of his car reflect on how he will take care of you?
Okay, I admit it. I always check out. I don't care about what type of car it is, but I do care about what's in it and whether it's clean.
Yeah,
and whether,
that's important.
Yeah, whether it looks like he's taking care of it. I just feel like
I don't not anymore, because I've just had a couple of boyfriends where their cars were immaculate and just didn't represent anything outside of their car. It's like their car's immaculate, but the rest of the story,
well, you know, it's really funny because
totally different.
Because I check out their cars now, I keep my car in much better condition. So I feel like
that's interesting. My grandfather always used to say, check out a man's, hands, his nails, and his shoes.
Right.
As sort of a representative to see how well he takes care of himself. And our car could be just a sort of bigger extension of that.
No, I think you're right, Akiba, and especially because I also kind of have this sense that how he takes care of himself is possibly how he would take care of me, and what the relationship, sort of the flavor, the tone.
Yeah.
I think I do too, but to be honest, I mean, I don't take
Okay, we're gonna go outside right now. And so what is in your car, Tracy?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Leftovers. I've got files from a job that I was at 5 years ago in my trunk, and I just keep saying I'm gonna go through them and purge them.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I'm very aware of how hypocritical it would be for me to judge a guy by his car. Not to say that I haven't done it or haven't looked and made some assumptions, but I'm very aware of the fact that my car is not in the best of condition.
Well, I think also if you're getting in their car for a date for the first time, you need to not be picking up chicken nuggets from the front seat.
Right.
That's a good point. It's like, clear the garbage away before you invite me into your car or your home.
Yeah. Looked like you took some time to make a way for me to be there.
Right.
You know, it reminds me of once I said to a guy that I was high maintenance.
You said this to him.
I said this to him.
I like that.
I said, I'm high maintenance. I thought I'll just be out front.
Yeah.
I was actually just trying a line because I'd heard that high maintenance men were really into them.
Okay.
And you know what he said to me? He said, you're not high maintenance. The reason I like you is because you're highly maintained.
Oh.
And he used the fine car analogy.
Interesting.
I thought that was very interesting. Because he said, like a fine car.
That's interesting.
Bravo.
Because men do like highly maintained women, but I think a lot of them don't like this idea of dealing with the maintenance process.
Right.
Yeah, but they like the end result.
And they like to know that you realize there's some maintenance involved in being a woman.
Right.
And there was something when he said that clued me into the fact that he realized how much it took for me to show up this way. And I thought it was so cool that he compared it to a fine car.
So how was his car? Did he have a nice car?
Oh,
yes. Was it well taken care of?
Yes, no, he had a beautiful car because he was into cars.
Okay, so ladies, does it really matter? I mean, based on your experience, your friends, whomever, does it matter how the guy takes care? I mean, does it directly correlate with how he will take care of his woman?
In my past experience,
I think
yes,
it's an indicator.
Yeah?
Yes, it has been an indicator. I will say that men who have lots of junk in their car, because it's sort of, they're very, to me it just says they're distracted, they're not focused, they haven't really made a few priorities and gotten things in order, if that's a way to think about it.
Yeah, they're distracted.
Right, they're distracted. And the last thing you want to be in a relationship is a distraction.
Exactly.